Tonight, Mujeres Unidas hosted their 23rd domestic violence vigil, bringing together victims and families of victims of abuse to tell their stories. CBS Michelle Vargas has more.
I'm not a victim, but rather a victorious survivor.
The domestic violence epidemic continues to affect families across the country and here in the Rio Grande Valley. The Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office reports so far this year, 2 women have lost their lives due to a domestic dispute in Hidalgo County. Those lives were commemorated at a candlelight vigil tonight at Archer Park in McAllen. It started raining in the midst of the event. However, those present chose to stay until the end to remember all of those who have suffered from domestic violence. A victim who did not wish to show her identity tells CBS 4 she feels victorious for being able to walk away from her abusive marriage. And although her husband is still in the area, she is no longer going to live a life in fear.
It's not about living every day in fear, but because of grace, wisdom, strength, that I don't have to go about every day in the dark.
Like many other victims, she says she stayed in the relationship hoping one day her husband would stop hurting her. But after 9 years, she no longer could bear the abuse and left with her 2 children.
I was able to pull them out in time to raise them and show them what real love is.
Mujeres Unidas has provided shelter to 775 women and children this year alone. At this 23rd candlelight vigil, they celebrated those who had the courage to get out of the abusive relationship. But unfortunately, for many others, it's not that easy to leave.
You're not alone. There are many of us who have overcome it, and we also want to lend that helping hand.
Law enforcement at the vigil reminded victims and residents to speak up and get help before it's too late. In McAllen, Michelle Vargas, CBS 4 News, and ValleyCentral.com.
Mujeres Unidas offers services to anyone in need.